Hello, my name is John Moore, and this is my project proposal for N516 through Dr. Fred Reese in the IUPUI MSMT program. StavCon is educational software with the purpose of educating not only students in high schools and beyond, but anyone interested in learning, playing, teaching, or performing music theory, music technology, or voice or instruments. The premise behind the software is to connect users through visual aids, sound, repetition and practice, feedback from the software, and creative thinking. The software is not intended to surpass or bypass traditional teachings, but to be a hands-on aid, an educational tool to those wishing to increase their knowledge base or to just learn the basics of music theory and music technology. StavCon has adopted Robert Gagne's 8 conditions of learning and in extension his 9 events of instruction. Beginning with the most important, we have problem solving, rule learning, concept learning, discrimination learning, verbal association learning, chaining, stimulus response learning, and signal learning. Learners start at the bottom with signal learning and work their way up each time a previous level is completed. StavCon is designed to use each of these principles in some way or manner. It's the implementation of these 8 types of learning that makes StavCon so effective. It's important that the users have an audio and visual connection in order to learn as effectively as possible. As you're about to see in this video demonstration, StavCon will be fully equipped to handle a lot of day-to-day music needs and education. Final production stages are scheduled to employ software applications for both Mac and Windows, and that includes iPad, iPhone, and PC tablets. Welcome to the world of StavCon, where synthesis and theories through audio and visual connections educate the future musicians of the world. StavCon is not only an educational tool, but a playable virtual instrument as well. There is volume control, line-in control. It can be playable by either MIDI keyboard, QWERTY keyboard, or microphone line-in. It retains all of its traditional functions as a standard keyboard, including octave up and down, as well as pitch bend. The educational aids are the most important part of the software. Within each one, a new learning experience can emerge. Each one comes with its own type of aid, visually, textually, numerically, and audibly in some cases. StavCon is meant for music theory and music technology education, but can double as a virtual instrument host as well. Though at this time StavCon is not fully operational, it's been designed to have 15 educational areas. Notation, pitch, velocity, circle of fifths, scales, transpose, and chords are all designed around instruments and instrument practices. Analyzer, as well as calculation, were both designed for music technology as a way to gather information. Synthesis is designed to educate those who want to learn sound design. Instrument allows StavCon to become a host for VSTs, audio units, and general MIDI instruments. Pitch is also conceptualized as a way to not only tune instruments, but to be used for oral skill practices. StavCon has complete control over audio and MIDI preferences, as well as the ability to test audio signals. And now a demonstration about some of StavCon's unique features. types of evaluation will be used to enhance StavCon's abilities. A forum will allow testers or users to communicate with the developers and one another in an open format to allow everybody to air out any issues. Website email will give testers or users a one-on-one access to voice their opinions, problems, ideas, and questions to the developers. And a feedback form will give testers an anonymous way to give feedback about the product itself. As you'll notice here, the Darwin Instrument Forum Board, which is the company that will house StavCon, is already underway. In regards to the timeline for the product's development, the flowchart storyboard script will take about 1 month. The web design will take around 1 month. The development of software for beta testing will take between 5 and 6 months. The testing of the product will take between 1 and 3 months. And the total time for a fully working product will be about 8 to 11 months. This is John Moore. I want to thank you for checking out my proposal for StavCon, and I'm open to any questions that you may have.